Ghanaian demand for life insurance is high, especially among the poor. Families typically spend a minimum of 6 months' income to bury a loved one. As a percentage of per capita GDP, Ghana is the most expensive country in the world in which to hold a funeral. However, because less than 2% of Ghanaians have a life insurance policy, families typically sell assets, use savings, and rely on donations and loans to finance funerals. When a family is not able to cover its expenses, the women and children are often the first to be affected. Children are removed from school, and the women and children forego proper nutrition and healthcare, leading towards a downward spiral into poverty. With the rapid growth of mobile financial services, MicroEnsure developed 2 separate approaches for working with mobile phone providers in order to meet this need on an unprecedented scale. The first model is tied to mobile payment platforms. The subscriber chooses to buy insurance and pays a small premium each month on an automatic recurring basis. Thanks to MicroEnsure's low-cost administration, the premiums cost 50 to 90% less than comparable products in the market. With this model, MicroEnsure and its partners have achieved a world first, a microinsurance product where enrollment, payment, policy management and claims are processed entirely on the customer's phone. The second model is a frequent user model, where the subscriber is rewarded with increasing levels of life insurance based on the amount of airtime used over the course of a given month. The mobile network operator is willing to pay the premium as they profit from increased usage. Each policy covers 2 lives, the subscriber and 1 family member of choice.
My name is Juliana Memuna Boy. I'm the youngest daughter among 6 children. Kenneth was the 4th brother among my siblings. He was a loving and a caring brother. Kenneth complained of headache on the 14th of May 2011. His condition worsened each day. We took him to the hospital and finally passed away on the 18th of May 2011. Kenneth once told me about the Tigo life insurance, but I never took it serious. After he passed away, I witnessed a telecast where one of the officers of Tigo Life Insurance told her that Tigo Life Insurance was a reality. Afterwards, I contacted one of my brothers who took me to the Tigo office. There, they directed us to MicroEnsure, where they help us to accumulate certain documents. After a few days, we went there and they gave us 4 million cedis. And I've promised to invest this money so that I'll make my educational career to be a reality, because it has been the dream of Kenneth to always support me in my educational background. And Holy Trinity Cathedral Senior High School is my school. Thank you.
Part of the motivation for this model is to get millions of people to have a first experience of insurance through a simple, low-cost policy. Once customers have a positive first experience with insurance, they are more likely to increase their reliance on insurance to protect themselves from risk.